the one who was chosen. God said, "Right now, just watch this. Don't take these next few minutes lightly. Please listen to me. This time is just for you and me. What I'm about to say is not for everyone. It's not for people who are just passing by. This moment is special. I have asked you to do it. I'm talking to you directly. And if you walk away or ignore this, you might miss the very breakthrough you've been begging for. You could put off a miracle that has already started. There is a blessing in these words that you need to see all the way through. You might miss out on what I've planned to give you if you skip it. If you can feel something moving in your heart right now, say Amen. Sometimes I talk loudly through thunder and wind, and other times I talk softly in the quiet. I'm whispering into your heart right now. People around you won't all understand what's about to happen. That's why I told you to watch this by yourself. This is not for everyone to see. This is sacred, personal, and private. I want all of your attention. I want your heart to beat only for me. This is a holy time between the Creator and the Chosen One. That's you. You've been feeling like something heavy is on your mind. You have pain that you don't talk about. You have kept your tears hidden behind closed doors. You smiled in front of other people, but your heart was breaking inside. I've seen every single tear. I have counted every cry. And now I'm here to respond. I'm here to take away what you thought would never go away. You should know that you are not forgotten. You're not the only one. This silence you've been going through was never a sign of being left behind. It was getting ready. It was me bringing you closer so you could hear my voice better than ever. If you still think I have something better planned for you, leave a comment saying 11. You don't have to tell anyone why you feel the way you do. You don't have to explain why you fought. I saw them. I saw how they tried to make you less bright. I saw how they talked about you when you weren't there. How they made you doubt your faith. How they made fun of your prayers. But they don't make fun of me. I won't let them have the last word. You belong to me. I will protect what is mine. This isn't just another word of support. This is a command. That's why I told you to watch this by yourself. Because what I'm letting out isn't for everyone to hear. It's not for people who don't believe in you. It's not for people who loved you once and then turned on you. This is a holy message, a heavenly download, and a divine plan for the next season of your life. You've been on the edge of something big. You could feel it, but you weren't sure if it was real or just in your head. I'll confirm it for you now. It is real. I put it in your spirit for a reason. I don't move your heart for no reason. I don't let pain happen without a way out. And I don't call someone chosen unless I have the full power of heaven behind me. People have talked about you in places you haven't been yet. People who are supposed to help you have seen your face in their dreams. Angels have been sent to help you. The way that looked blocked is now opening. I may not have changed the mood yet, but I have. The delay wasn't a refusal. It was a divine alignment. I had to hide you before I could show you. You had to walk by yourself so you could hear me well. Like Joseph in the pit, Moses in the desert, and David in the fields. Revelation often comes from being alone. And now you are ready to get it. Everything that has been bothering you has only shown how heavy the weight you carry is. You weren't weak when you were attacked. They came because you are a threat to darkness. You are the one who carries my light. I have been getting ready for you in secret, and now I am calling you forward, not to perform or please people, but to boldly walk into the purpose I gave you before you were born. This is the time of divine revelation. You are coming out of the secret place, and what I will do through you will amaze people. They won't be able to explain it. But they won't be able to deny it. They'll have to say, that had to be God, because no human could have done it. Only my hand could make what is coming happen. Yes, people will not understand you. Yes, some people will leave, but that's part of the cutting back. Not everyone can go where I'm taking you. Don't cry over doors that are closed. Don't be sad about the people who left. I took them out to keep what I'm building through you pure. I don't care about being popular. Power is what I'm interested in. I'm looking for boats that are useful, not showy. I'm helping those who have been hurt, not those who built their names on pride. You, chosen one, were broken on purpose. Not to hurt you, but to get you ready, to make you empty so I could fill you with my spirit, to show you how to rely on me when nothing else works. And now, because you didn't give up and kept trusting me even when things didn't make sense, I will reward you in front of the people who doubted you. The pain didn't stop you from reaching your goal. The promise was still good even though it was quiet. The fire did not take away your anointing. It made it better. And now you have a flame that will never go out. You are about to be a witness to miracles, restoration, and power. And when it happens, give me all the credit. Don't ever forget this time. Always remember who called you. Always remember what I said when no one else was speaking life into you. Could a secret CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in style? There has been some secret CIA research that shows a brain technique that brings in money almost like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, can be done at home, and 4 neuroscience labs back it up. People are enjoying luxury right now and getting out of debt. But this information may not be available for long. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. I saw you when you had nothing else. I saw you when your faith was very weak, and I was right there with you, even when you didn't know it. You got this far because of me. You didn't go crazy because of me. I am the reason you are still alive, and I will not stop now. I will finish what I started in you. If you trust me even though you don't understand me. Right, 22:22. I have never left my kids, and I definitely haven't left you. My promise to you still stands. My promise to you is still in effect. All of the prophecies, dreams, and promises are still real. Heaven hasn't forgotten what I said about you. In fact, the whole of heaven is working right now to make it happen. You just had to be quiet long enough to hear me say it again. Take a deep breath and let my words sink in. You don't have to plan the next steps. You just have to believe that I've already been there. I am making paths clear. I am unlocking doors. I am making hearts softer for you. What you thought was gone is coming back. What you were afraid was over is only the start. And before you scroll down, listen to me. This moment isn't a mistake. I've planned your steps so that you end up here. Right now, you might miss a divine appointment if you skip away. But if you stay and listen with your heart, you will get something that will change your life forever. So stop, lean in, and take it all in. This is sacred ground. It's not to get your mind off of things. It's not even to get confirmation from other people. This is just between you and me. You need to be clear. You need to know what to do. And most of all, you need peace. And I am that calm. I am the solution. I know how to calm every storm, both inside and outside of you. You have prayed with tears that no one else heard. You stayed up when everyone else was sleeping and talked to me through your tears on your pillow. I heard everything you said, and I didn't ignore your pain. I sat next to you. I waited for this moment when your heart would be calm enough for you to hear me clearly. Now pay attention to me. You are not forgotten. You have not been forgotten. The thing I said over you is still alive, breathing, and moving toward you. If you still think I can turn it around when no one else can, leave a comment with the number 555. You have seen other people go through their season and wondered when it would be your turn. When it seemed like everything was falling apart around you, you stayed true. You've helped other people while quietly fighting your own battles. And through all of that, I've been watching you, not to judge, but to keep you safe. I saw every seed you planted with faith. I saw how patient they were. I saw the obedience. I saw the times you were nice even when others were mean. And now I'm bringing in the crops, not because you earned it, but because you believed in me when it would have been easy to leave. That's why I told you to watch this by yourself. Because I'm going to change something in your life that other people won't get. They won't understand why the one who was left out, pushed aside, and ignored is now being called forward, lifted, blessed, and honored. They won't get what I'm about to do for you, but they don't have to, because this isn't about them. It's you and me. I've taken you through the fire, and now I'm taking you out without the smell of smoke. Let go of the people you wanted to explain yourself to. You don't need their permission. You don't need them to say it's okay. I gave you the go-ahead. You were my choice. I gave you a job. You don't have to explain yourself. I will stand up for you. What I do in your life will show them who you are. Your obedience in private is about to pay off in public. For a long time, people have misunderstood, underestimated, and judged you wrong. But I've been changing you through it all. Every challenge made you a better person. Every loss made you stronger. Each delay taught you how to be patient. You are not the same person you used to be. And that's a good thing. You've become stronger, smarter, and more aware of my voice. You know how to walk by faith, not by what you see. And now your faith is about to become real. If you think I'm the God who finishes what I start, leave a comment with the number 7777. I want you to notice how much you've changed. You didn't always have that strength. You got that discernment through trial and error. You give others grace because you know what it's like to be broken. You are more than just a survivor. You carry glory. You are an empty vessel that is now ready to be filled with my power. The next season will be different from the last one. The pain won't follow you to the promise. Your blessings won't be defined by the betrayals. What lies ahead is better than what lies behind. But you have to be ready to let go of what doesn't work anymore. Stop being bitter. Stop comparing. Stop needing to be understood. You don't need to be liked by everyone since I already like you. Why do so many people say that this CIA ritual changed their lives in just 7 seconds? This CIA method that got out is very strong and works. For neuroscience labs support a brief brainwave approach that is helping normal individuals get from poor to rich. It's now possible to have the homes, automobiles, and travels of your dreams. But this video could be pulled down at any time. Before it disappears, click the link in the comments and description now. And yes, I am talking to you right now. Don't doubt that. Don't ask yourself if this was meant for you. It was. I make sure that every word, every moment, and every prompt is just right for you because I know what your heart needs. I know what you're sick of acting like. I know where you're broken inside. And I know how to make you better. It's me being there. It's my word. It's time to give up right now. You are safe with me here. You can breathe again. You can have hope again. I don't lie. I never forget. I don't change my mind. I don't leave my kids behind when things get tough. I am always the same. I am steady. And I'm still walking next to you. Your faith doesn't have to be loud to be real, even when you don't feel anything. The sound of trust makes my heart race. You are not behind. You are being singled out. I'm not keeping anything from you. I'm getting you ready. I'm getting things ready. I'm putting together favors, resources, connections, and healing in ways you can't even begin to imagine. But you have to have faith in the process. I'm not making you suffer by being quiet. I'm checking your roots. Will you still believe when things are quiet? Will you still follow when the road turns? If you trust my silence as much as my signs, please comment 999. Your miracle is still there. Don't forget about your healing. The promises I made to you are still true. You don't have to follow them. If you stay close to me, they will find you. You don't have to fight with other people. There aren't many people on your path. You won't be blinded by the spotlight you're waiting for because you've been getting ready for it in the shadows. And when I make you visible, you will be humble, not proud, thankful, not entitled. They said you wouldn't make it, they forgot about you, and they counted you out. But I have chosen the foolish things of the world to make the wise look bad. I lift up the people who have been turned down. I make things that are hidden visible. I fix things that are broken. That's what I'm doing to you. You had to watch this by yourself because too many people would have tried to drown out my voice. There would have been too many opinions about this word. But right now, it's just you and me. And now you know that I haven't given up. I still feel the same way. I haven't stopped talking to you because I'm done with you. I've stopped talking because I'm about to do something new. But pay close attention, my child. You were never forgotten. I kept you a secret. Hidden for safety. Hidden for improvement. Kept secret until the right time. And now that time is getting closer. That's why I told you to watch this by yourself. Because what I'm about to tell you is only for you to see and hear. I've been paying attention to how quietly you obey. While others were loud with their opinions and pride, you stayed humble. You didn't get back at people who wronged you. You cried in private, but you were nice to everyone else. I saw that and counted it. I saw the times you could have given up on your calling, but you didn't. You held on to me even when your hands were shaking. You didn't give up. That's why I'm about to give you a reward that only heaven can explain. Comment 110 if you believe you deserve this reward right now. It's not about how much money you can make. This is about how I see you. You are my beloved, my chosen one, the one I have loved since before you were born. I put things inside you that this world has never seen before when I made you. You haven't even begun to be the person I made you to be. There is more. A lot more. And I won't let this world stop what I put inside you. You've been through a lot of pain. Pain that you didn't deserve. Pain that tried to make you angry. Pain that almost made you stop believing. But you didn't. You still believed deep down. You whispered prayers even when you were broken. You still had hope. You still reached out to me. That's why this next season is going to shock you. Not only because of what I'll give you, but also because I'll do it so quickly. This is a time of sudden changes, unexpected gifts, and peace that can't be explained. People will be amazed at how quickly it happened, how you got out of that place so whole, and how doors opened without you having to do anything. And the answer will always be the same: I did it. I, the Lord your God, made a way when there was none. I fixed what no doctor could. I fixed what no one else could see. I picked you up when no one else thought you would get up again. Don't be afraid of the days to come. Don't worry about how things will work out. You tried to do it on your own, but it just made you tired. Let me take care of it this time. Let me unlock the doors. Let me get the supplies. I'll show you the way. You don't have to try so hard anymore. You just have to have faith. I have gone ahead of you. I'm already getting ready for peace and provision tomorrow. If you're ready to walk in divine alignment, leave a comment with the number 1515. You won't have to beg for things I've already given you. You won't have to say sorry for how much I care about you anymore. You won't have to make yourself smaller to make other people feel better. I didn't make you to fit in. I made you to be different. I made you shine so that others could see me through you, not for your own sake. The light they see in you is not yours. I own it. And it will pull at your heartstrings. It will change the way things feel. It will free other people from chains. What is the real reason the 7-second brain technique is making new millionaires? A shocking leak from the CIA has shown that a short brain ritual is helping regular people get rid of debt and bring in a lot of money. For neuroscience labs have confirmed that this strategy works to shift financial stress into a happier living. It's becoming possible to own a home, a car, and go on vacation. But the government might take this away at any time. Before it is erased, click the link in the comments and description. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm calling you to be honest. I'm calling you to stay close to me. To trust me, to speak when I tell you to be quiet when I ask you to, and to stay humble even when you rise. Because it's on its way. The lifting, the breakthrough, and the prayers that were answered. You don't know how close it all is. And I need your heart to stay with me so that the blessings don't get in the way. You have waited long enough. You've been through enough. You have learned the lessons. You've cried. And now it's time to get up. It's time to move forward. The fear that once held you will let go. The shame that used to define you is breaking. The confusion that was clouding your mind is going away. I am making things clear for you. I am giving you vision and the strength to walk into what I have planned for you. You thought I had forgotten about you, but I was just getting things ready. When the curtain goes up, everything you've been through will suddenly make sense. The nights of crying will turn into mornings of happiness. My hand will open the doors that were shut in your face. And this time, no one will be able to close them. You might feel like you're not good enough. You might ask yourself, why me? But I say, why not you? I picked the weak to make the strong look bad. I've picked people who have been ignored to be leaders. I picked the person who is least likely to have the greatest anointing. You are not behind. You're not late. You are in the right place for me. And the time will be just right for your big break. If you still think I make everything beautiful in my time, leave a comment with the number 1717. I know you don't want to start over again. I understand that you are afraid to hope again. But don't stop now. Don't stop what I'm about to do. The story isn't over yet. There is still a chapter to be written that is the best. You are about to enter a state of peace you forgot was possible. The kind of healing that makes you forget how bad the wounds were. A blessing that makes you kneel down in awe. And when it happens, think back to this moment. Keep in mind that it all started when you decided to be quiet. When you made the choice to listen. You decided to believe that I was still talking, still working, and still loving you even though I wasn't saying anything. What I am making in you will be a blessing to others. What I give you will spill over. Your life is about to become a story that helps other people. So stay faithful and hopeful. Don't let what you see get in the way of what I'm doing. The change is already taking place. The links are already coming apart. The answer is already on its way. You are not alone when you walk. You haven't. I cried with you. I was there with you when you were confused. And I'll be there to celebrate with you. I love you with a love that will never change. I love you even when you doubt, when you fall. I love you. I love you when you get back up. Nothing can stop me from loving you. No mistakes, no failures, no past. I am the God who saves. I give back what was taken. I make things that were tired new again. I bring back to life what was dead. I was there when your heart broke. I was there when you had to smile in front of others while you were falling apart inside. I was there when you prayed, God, where are you? And now I say, right here. I've always been right here, holding everything together even when you couldn't feel me. That's why I told you to watch this by yourself. It's not something that other people can explain to you. They weren't there in your darkest valleys. They didn't know about your private fights. They don't know how much it cost you to keep going. But I do. I saw how much it costs. I've counted the tears. And now I will honor every step you took in faith. You chose me over fear every time. Every time life tried to break you, you got back up. You didn't see it, but everyone in heaven did. And I will openly reward you for what you went through without saying anything. If you know I'm bringing back what you thought was gone forever, leave a comment saying, 1919. You're not just getting by. You're changing. You're not just getting by. You're turning into the person I wanted you to be. And yes, the process has been painful, but it had to happen because some things had to go. There were mindsets that needed to be changed, relationships that needed to be cut off, and habits that needed to be broken. I didn't do it to hurt you. I did it to get you ready. It would have hurt you if I had kept the promise too soon. If I had given you what you wanted before you were ready, it would have become a burden instead of a blessing. But now your heart is ready. Now your soul is free. Now you are stronger, more refined, and more shaped. And what I'm bringing won't get away from you. You are ready to get. You are ready to live out all of my plans for your life. This isn't just a new part. There is a new book, a new season, and a new level of faith and favor. I'm letting go of things you didn't even know you wanted. Blessings that will come to you. Grace that will cover every part of your life that was hard for you. Not because you knocked, but because I said it was time. Doors will open. You won't have to run after what you want. It's already after you. If you think what's meant for you is coming to you now, leave a comment saying, 1212. You've been going through fights that didn't make sense. Spiritual warfare that seemed to come out of nowhere. But the attacks weren't random. They were planned. The enemy saw the oil on your life. He saw the call. He knew the breakthrough was coming. That's why the pressure went up. That's why the attacks got worse. He was trying to stop you before the release. But he didn't succeed because you are still here. Is it time to try the CIA's secret ritual that is changing lives in just a few seconds? A new leak from the CIA shows that a 7-second money ritual is changing people's lives overnight. For neuroscience labs have shown that it works to retrain your mind to naturally attract money. People who used to be poor now have nice homes, new cars, and the chance to travel. But this secret might not be online for very long. Before it goes away, click on the description and comments now. You're not only still standing, you're also stronger, smarter, and sharper. You now have a depth that only comes from walking through fire and not getting burned. You weren't alone. Just like the 3 Hebrew boys in the furnace, I was with you in the fire, and I got you through it without the flames touching your soul. That seasoned smoke won't stick to you. You won't look like what you went through. You are entering a time of divine clarity. What was confusing before will make sense now. What hurt you before will get better. What was in your way before will be taken away. The clouds are going away. The fog is going away. I'm giving you eyes so you can see what I've been up to behind the scenes. You will start to see why I shut some doors, why I kept you away from some people, why I changed your course. It was all done to keep you safe. Don't look back. Don't revisit what I've called you out of. Don't try to fix what I've allowed to fall apart. What I'm building is new, fresh, holy, and it doesn't need anything that broke you. You don't need to carry the past into the promise. Let it go. Believe me enough to walk forward without anything in your hands, knowing that I will give you back what is truly mine. And yes, I will fix things, but not the way they used to be. I'm not taking you backward. I'm restoring you to what was always meant to be before the pain, before the trauma, before the detours. I'm bringing you back to purpose, back to wholeness, back to the peace you thought you'd never feel again. Comment, Amen, if you receive restoration, not just in part but in full. I want you to prepare your heart, prepare your mind, because the shift is coming suddenly. It won't come with warning. It will happen in an instant. One day you'll feel stuck, and the next everything will break open. One moment you'll feel unseen, and the next your name will be brought up in rooms you didn't even know existed. That is how I work, suddenly, supernaturally, sovereignly. But do not let the blessing distract you from the blesser. Stay close to me. Stay in prayer. Stay humble. Stay surrendered. Because what I'm releasing is not just about you. It's about those I'm going to reach through you. Your life is a vessel. Your story is a seed. And as I bless you, I will also use you. The anointing I'm placing on your life is not for comfort. It's for impact. For kingdom purpose. Don't underestimate what I've placed inside you. Your voice matters. Your heart matters. Your obedience matters. The little things you do in secret, those count more than you know. Keep doing good. Keep spreading kindness. Love even when it's hard. I am looking, and I will not forget the labor of your love. You may not feel qualified. You may feel small. But I delight in using the unlikely. I don't look at outward appearance. I look at the heart. And your heart has been through fire and still beats with faith. That is what draws me to you. That is why I chose you. And I am not taking my hand off your life. Not now. Not ever. That's why I told you to watch this alone. Because this is not a message for those who quit when it got hard. This is for the one who kept going when there was no applause. This is for the one who believed even when the evidence disappeared. You've walked through fire, but the fire did not consume you. You've walked through waters, but they did not drown you, because I was with you the entire time.